This video will demonstrate how to use an InRoads alignment export, DXF export from InRoads to extract digital elevation model points along the corridor. We're starting with our QGIS template project for Kentucky based on the KY vector data. And then we have an export that came from InRoads. It's a DXF file, a 2D centerline file, and we're just going to drag and drop that into our project. We'll get that in the right folder. It's a little bit hard to see on the screen, so what we're going to do, we're just going to change the symbol, and actually we'll just increase the size so we can see the alignment. So now we see this is a made-up alignment, nothing real about it, or it's crossing right through the center of Clark County. What we like to do is be able to generate terrain along from the digital elevation models for about a 500-foot corridor. To do that, we will just select the polyline, and then we'll use our buffer tool. We'll buffer this 500 feet, and we'll just let that run. And we now have a corridor 500 feet on both sides of the center line. I'm going to rename this to InRoads alignment, and then export the buffer. Now I'll be working from our Z-Tools, GeoSync GO Z-Tools, to download the data that we need, and then extract the points that we're looking for to build our terrain model. First, we have a project. InRoads alignment DEM is our project, and we're going to go out and get the file that we just created or exported. Go to our download screen, pick our alignment area, and first thing we'll do is get files. And this is going out and trying to figure out which tiles that we actually need for this alignment. You'll notice it came up and identified 39 tiles. Some of these are in green. These are ones that have already been downloaded. I'm using a coarse filter, which means that I'm capturing the data. Let's look at the grids. It means we're capturing all the data based on the maximum and minimum values on the alignment or the bounding box. But I don't really want that much data. I only want the data that actually crosses, the tiles that cross with the alignment. We'll run this again. And now we have some of the tiles we already have in place. So we're not going to download all of those again. We'll just go ahead and get the ones that are missing, these few, and we're going to default to colorize the DEMs as well when we download, and we'll go ahead and download these other 4 tiles that we're missing. We have a total of 18 tiles. We originally downloaded the 16 tiles, and it took about 10 minutes with a 20 meg download. So our download is complete. We have the tiles that we need to work with. Now we want to go in and extract the information we need for our terrain model. To do this, we'll pick our alignment or our boundary that we're working with, again using the extract by polygon tool. we're working with our DEM data. We'll get the tiles that we've downloaded, select the ones we want to work with, and then process the data. What's happening is it's using the alignment, polygon alignment that we generated from InRoads, and is extracting the points that we need along this corridor. Our process is complete. We can look at our project now. Z-Tools, our output, InRoads alignment, and then we're interested in the text files. We started out, we had 18 tiles, which would have been around 18 million points, and now we've extracted a total of 2.3 million points from this particular alignment. Using this file, handing it back to InRoads, and using the point import, text point import, it's very quick to generate a terrain and contours for this particular corridor. And that completes the video on how to use an InRoads alignment export to download DEM files and extract points along the corridor.